It is 2024 and AI is taking over the world. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how can I use this in my business? How can I use this to actually speed up things, cut out processes, make everything more efficient? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you 5 ways in which you can use AI in your solar business today so that you can be more productive. Let's go. First thing, generating emails. Now, obviously, you've got the whole thing of nurturing your clients, right? Nurturing your prospects, everything like that. Now, before we used to have to go and write out every single email one by one, or hire someone, outsource it to write out emails and everything like that. Spend countless amounts of money on people who are going to be writing out emails and having spelling errors and all these different things. But now you can just leverage AI to actually do this entire process for you. Now, how am I going to do this? It's really simple. Go into ChatGPT, write out, hey, Mr. GPT, please write me 25 emails that are going to nurture my prospects into actually getting solar for their homes. Now, obviously, you want to give it some context, give it some things like, I want the first batch of emails, let's say the first 5 to 10 emails to be about the benefits of going solar. Then the next few batch of emails to be about, oh, what are the risks of going into solar? What are the benefits? What are the obstacles you may come across? What are some state incentives that you're going to be faced with? What can you expect to gain, right? Then things like client testimonials, all these different things. You can literally just give it everything, because ChatGPT is just an inputs thing. So if ever you give it the right prompts and what you want exactly, you're gonna get hundreds of emails that you can actually use within your campaigns to generate content and nurture your prospects. So leverage that to actually write out your emails. Don't waste your time, don't waste your breath, don't waste your energy. Just leverage technology. It's 2024, guys. Second thing, writing out your ad copy. Okay, now, like I said, gone are the days where we're just gonna sit and write down everything. So literally leverage AI to write your ad copy. Give it the structure, give it the benefits, the offer that you have, the incentives that are there, the government incentives that are present. Give it all out and let ChatGPT just write it all out. Afterwards, then you will go and tweak things and change things and this and that. Prompt engineer it, edit the thing, be like, hey, no, I don't like this part, change it to like this, maybe add a few emojis here and there, maybe make the copy long or short, whatever it is. Just use AI to write all these things out for you. Then you can do split tests and all these things. And you just, like I said, you save yourself so much time. We need to leverage technology. Don't push it away. Just leverage it to help you out, because that's what it's here for. It's here to help us, not replace us, right? The third thing, using chatbots for messaging. Now, obviously before we had these chatbots that were like, hi, I am Rob, the chatbot. How can I help you? And then it would just have standard answers that would come in after every message. Log a ticket, do this, do that. But now that we have AI, it can now read the message that the customer has put forward and then tailor its answer to that person. And I kind of have a like human-like thinking, right? But it's not really, obviously it's not human, right? We know that, we know, right? But it's just a conversation. It understands context. It understands, oh, this person said this about their house. Okay, that means XYZ. So if ever you engineer this whole thing properly, you give it the right context, you give it the right information for it to work off of, then it's going to be able to respond in the way that you want it to respond. And only when it's absolutely critical does a human need to come in and intervene and actually take the conversation on from there. So leverage chatbots to do this entire thing, and then you'll just save yourself so much time on having appointment setters. You'll save yourself money, like I said, with appointment setters and just having team members in general. So leverage chatbots. The fourth thing that you can use AI for is to actually generate your own ideas for content, right? You don't have to sit and think, what am I gonna generate throughout the next 3 months? Okay, give it all the topics that it can explore, right? You're a solar person, right? Now, you know what the homeowner is looking for, whether they're looking for different panels, they're looking for different inverters, they're looking for how long an installation should take, what should I expect from an installation, what are the actual government incentives that are within each state, which country. You just need to give it all the information, right? and then tell it, hey, Mr. GPT, please can you just generate me some content that is based around this. I want 50 video topics, and then you'll just go ahead and do that. Then it's gonna write you, it's gonna take you out and give you all 50 topics, and then you can ask it, hey, I want more in-depth, give me more points underneath each topic so that I can know, okay, what are the sub points within each topic that I need to create to actually make this video, right? Or that piece of content, whether it's blogs, it is YouTube videos, it is whatever. Tell it to give you full context. I can't stress this enough. You need to prompt GPT to the T so that it can actually know what you want and you can get the results that you're actually looking for, okay? So use this, generate your content. You don't have to sit and think. All you have to do is now, oh, here's this content. I don't like this. I don't like this part. Then you just go ahead and you tailor it, do everything that you want to do to it. Now you've got a long list of content that you've got to shoot for the next four or 5 months. Okay. Now leverage that to your advantage. The fifth and final thing that we're going to be looking at is actually AI callers, right? Now, used to dealing with having an appointment setting team of people that are on your team that are going to be calling up these leads, and usually you're going to have to train them, you're going to have to do all these things, and it's just kind of a bit of a headache. Or you outsource it to some other call center from whoever knows where, and they go ahead and work your leads for you. Now here's the problem. Those people are capped to a certain time period in which they are working, right? They capped a certain time period in which they're working, and then they're kind of stuck with those working hours. Whereas if ever you have a AI, it's gonna actually call round robin. It's gonna call whenever it needs to call. Obviously, you may want to put some restrictions on like times so that you don't be calling your prospects at 12 at midnight, right? But you get the idea. They're gonna call up your prospects as soon as they opt in. They're up. The AI is up. It's calling, right? And certain AIs can actually call up to like 10,000 plus leads within 10 minutes, which your appointment setting team, your call center will never be able to do. I don't care what things they're promising you. It is not gonna happen. Don't dream. If it sounds too good to be true when it comes to call centers and appointment setters, it's probably too good to be true, okay? So leverage AI to actually call up your leads, do all these things for you, so you don't have to have a team of setters, you don't have to outsource things, you can tailor it to exactly what you want. It follows the script the way you want it to, it sounds like a person. There's just endless benefits to this. So leverage AI to dial up your leads for you and nurture your leads for you, book your appointments for you, all that lavish stuff, okay?